if you're a human and you want to fly, you can, but it's obviously a risky thing to do. You could have a great time, cool experience, or you can get super hurt, you can die. You really don't know. But for me, the goal is not to be cheating death. It's about having amazing experiences. I started climbing when I was 18. I was in college, so I pretty quickly was attracted to kind of like the wild side of climbing. I do a little bit of everything: sport climbing with ropes on short cliffs, free solo climbing without a rope, base jumping, which is jumping off a fixed object, and flying wingsuits out of planes. But for me, the ultimate idea was to combine climbing with wingsuit flying. Wingsuit base jumping is just the coolest thing ever. And humans aren't meant to fly, but that is exactly why it's such an amazing thing. I would say the vast majority of climbers think that base jumping is the scariest thing you could ever do, because climbers don't want to fall. Climbers don't want to jump off the edge of a cliff. I mean, the first time I ever saw it, I was just like, what? You know, so scared. I love that one.
Winds are more predictable on a larger scale, but once you start getting down into mountains and these valleys and peaks, that's where you get all the variability, all the quick changes. It's a whole nother level of unpredictability. It could be clear blue skies. If you're in a windsuit, those winds can change in a second.
One time when I was climbing, I got really scared, and to me that was very disappointing. So I actually went and repeated the climb again later, just to be like, that's not going to happen again. You don't have the luxury of emotion. It's just like a waste of energy, and that energy needs to be directed towards climbing and surviving. Sean was a friend that I had met through jumping. We lost Sean on a trip to Notch Peak. He was just trying to do a safe, good wingsuit jump in a really difficult, intense place. One little thing can go wrong and that can be it, and that's exactly what happened. I think that, you know, base jumping and rock climbing, it looks very dramatic, and so it suddenly becomes like the poster child for risk in life and, you know, potential for people to die. But I mean, everyone has to keep on going and keep living and keep doing things.
3, 2, 1.
To me, the thing is to figure out how to really experience life and do amazing things. That's what I do. It's not an escape from life. It is my life.